a loaded gun with no safety.
Imagine the iconic silhouette of James Bond, tuxedo sharp and martini in hand, poised on the brink of a new era. That's the thrilling promise of Bond 26. The next chapter in the legendary 007 saga, now officially under the visionary direction of Denis Villeneuve, originally slated for a 2027 release. The film's timeline may stretch into 2028 as Amazon MGM, having taken the reins with a colossal £250 million, around $325 million budget, gears up to reboot the franchise with fresh energy and ambition. This marks a seismic shift, as it's the first Bond film not produced by a Broccoli family member, signaling bold new creative directions under Amazon's stewardship. The production is likely to move away from the gritty realism of Daniel Craig's tenure, potentially reintroducing a lighter tone or new narrative styles. As the producers deliberate the future identity of 007, the casting buzz is electrifying, with young British actors Tom Holland, Harris Dickinson, and even Australian Jacob Elordi topping the shortlist to inherit the iconic role, suggesting a younger, perhaps more contemporary Bond is on the horizon. While no official announcement has been made, this choice could redefine Bond for a new generation, balancing the franchise's classic charm with modern sensibilities. Villeneuve's involvement alone promises cinematic grandeur and meticulous storytelling, given his track record with visually stunning and emotionally resonant films, though the plot remains tightly under wraps. Insiders hint at a reboot that respects Bond's legacy while exploring fresh narratives that could expand the franchise's scope, possibly setting up spin-offs alongside the mainline film. Fans worldwide are eagerly speculating about how this new Bond will navigate the spy's complex world of espionage, loyalty, and danger, especially after the emotional closure of Craig's era. The shift from Pinewood Studios to Bray Studios, now owned by Amazon MGM, also hints at a production evolving in scale and ambition. With Amazon's billion-dollar investment and a director like Villeneuve at the helm, expectations for groundbreaking visuals, intense action sequences, and a nuanced lead performance are sky-high. Whether this new Bond will embrace the classic suave and wit, or carve a darker, more introspective path remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, the franchise is poised for a thrilling reinvention. So, what's your take on the future of 007? Who do you think should wear the tuxedo next? And what kind of Bond story are you hoping for? Share your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the next Bond film, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insider updates and cinematic explorations. The world is watching, and the countdown to Bond 26 has officially begun.